in all our facilities, including the Wildcat Center gym in tonight's women's basketball game. We thank you in advance for wearing your face masks and also for keeping everyone safe from COVID-19. Johnson Wales Charlotte Athletics greatly appreciates your cooperation in this matter of wearing your face masks during tonight's women's basketball game. Thank you.
All right, back here out of the timeout with 6:14 to go in the first quarter. Wildcats up 9-2. Apologies for the audio cutout. Got to give a shout out to Chuck. Although it could be my fault for not double checking the equipment he set up, but they force another turnover. Wildcats hellacious on defense to start. I believe that's the 5th turnover from the Owls. Yep. Dorsey left alone, tries the 3, in and out. Loose ball collected by Lackey, coming away with the pack. It's a 2-on-4, and Lackey takes it herself. It rims out, and a rebound for White. Quick in for White, gets it blocked. Out of bounds, it'll stay here with the Wildcats. 20 on the shot. Clark to inbound. Quick in for McDuffie. Throws it across, back out to Dorsey. Shot clock down to 12. They get a travel called on Dorsey. That was a late call, but nevertheless, Owls will get it. So since you didn't catch my audio in the beginning, this is a Eastern Metro Athletic Conference quarterfinal match between the 2 and 3 seeds, Wildcats being the 2, based on a coin flip with Clinton. Clinton ended up being the 1 seed because they chose tails, I guess. You know, kind of similar to the Bills and Chiefs game if you're a football fan. As that ball heads out of bounds, and Warren Wilson is the 3 seed in the west side of the bracket. Winner of this one will move on to play Clinton on Thursday, and then the winner of that one will move on to the championship game on Saturday at 1 o'clock up in Warren Wilson. So up in the Owls neck of the woods. Hinkleman shot left short. We'll also be back on the air here on Thursday for the men's basketball matchup and their quarterfinal match. That 3 no good from Lovett. The opponent, so far by what I'm told, is still to be determined. But that one will tip off at 8 o'clock on Thursday. Also on Thursday, as Mariana Ballard checks in for the Wildcats. On Thursday, the bid selection for USC AA National Championships held in Petersburg this year will be announced. It is very likely that the women's team will definitely be in, and the men's team will need some help. They are currently ranked 12th in the national poll, as Clark will come away with the steal. Dorsey underneath, kick out to Ballard. Going the other way, shot will not count. Going to get the charge on Dorsey.
Dorsey, her first. Second team foul.
Tasia Allen looking for help, able to find Jackson. And another steal. Clark again. Wildcats racing out to the perimeter. Dorsey works in for the 2. White, another offensive rebound in the cleanup.
Joya White.
And good eye by McDuffie, lets that one sail out of bounds. That'll be the 8th turnover for the Owls at this first quarter. With 4:20 left. So Ballard set up in the right corner, Dorsey on the left wing, McDuffie now top of the key. Ballard, who just about 2 weeks ago had 6 threes in one game. Loose ball, back out to Clark. She'll try through, who also had 6 threes in one game just about a week ago. Wildcats have yet to make a 3, as it is the day of 2s. Literally, it's February 22nd of 2022, so 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And 2-2, Tasia Allen missed the jumper. If only it was a rebound by McDuffie, then that would have completed the 2-2-2-2-2 theme. Ballard has it, finds Dorsey. Clark pops wide open, mid-range 2 off the mark. A rebound for Black. Going the other way. That was a good call on the moving screen.
Substitution for Warren Wilson, number 2, Brittany Linton. For your Wildcats, back in number 4, Jordan Durant. Number 5, Kara Scott.
So Kara Scott.
Warren Wilson foul on number 22, Tasia Allen, her first. Third team foul.
Jordan Durant, they'll check in for Lovett and Dorsey. 3:10 left to go. Durant with it, finds Scott. Wildcats swinging around the perimeter, down to 15. McDuffie takes matters into her own hands. Shot won't fall, but Joy White, putback won't go. McDuffie will try one. That one's no good. And finally coming away with the rebound, Amari Jackson. She'll bring it up the floor. Ooh, good block by White.
Substitution in for your Wildcats, number 31, Leslie Hodges.
So Hodges will check in for McDuffie. Be Hinkleman on the baseline to inbound. Throw it out top to Jackson. Tries the 3. Off the mark and a rebound for Hodges. Ballard calling for it. In transition, sidesteps a 3. High rebound, coming down with it is Hinkleman. Wildcats still looking for that first 3-pointer. Allen picks up a dribble. And last touch by Linton. Another turnover. Double-digit turnovers now for the Owls with 2:08 left to go in this first quarter. Wildcats only up 11-2 though. So they've only been able to capitalize 8 points off turnovers. Good ball movement. Scott tries a 3 off the mark, a rebound for Dorsey. Owl player falls down. Wildcats had numbers for a second, and sloppy passing is going to result in a turnover. Linton trying to get by Scott. Tracks the ball into the corner, finds Hinkleman. Leaning Black, top of the key. Allen. Back to Black. Elbow jumper's good.
Nia Black from Tasia Allen.
So all 4 points for the Owls coming from Alenia Black. Basically from the same spot too, that left elbow. At the free throw line is Durant, guarded by Allen. Step back jumper gets blocked, but we get a foul called. Going to put Durant at the line.
Warren Wilson foul on number 22, Tasia Allen, her second. 4th team foul. Checking in for your Wildcats, number 14, Ayanna Blackman.
So she'll replace Joy White. Durant, a 75% free throw shooter at the line for 2 shots. Durant averages 10 points on the season. She missed a few games here in the past month.
Durant at the line, shooting 1.
But she's been back in the rotation for the past 2 games, or 2 home games at least. Can't get the bounce there. Nearly got her own rebound. We're going to say last touch by Durant. So it'll be Owls ball with 1:04 left in the first quarter. We get a stoppage of play here. The official chatting with the scores table right now. So again, some important dates to keep an eye on. If the Wildcats win this one, they'll advance to play Clinton College on Thursday. Don't believe the time was set for that one, but I imagine it's going to be around the same time as this one, so probably a 6 or 8 o'clock tip-off. Again, you can check our website for all the info on that. Again, Thursday we'll have men's basketball taking on an opponent who's to be determined right now, but that one will tip off at 8 o'clock. Also on Thursday, the bid selection for the USCAA Nationals will be selected. Not sure what's going on at the scores table, but someone lost their play sheet on the floor. But on Thursday, yes, the selections will come out. Women's will likely be in. Men's will need some help. And then March 6th, up in Petersburg, Virginia, will be the start of those games. You can check those streams out on the USCAA network, because those won't be on individual teams' websites. You get a foul on the floor, call the jump ball. Possession arrow is going to favor the Wildcats. So we're down to 50.3 seconds left in the quarter. Kind of a slow pace here in the last 2 minutes of play. We had a long stoppage while they were talking with the scores table, and then the turnover, and now we're back in play with Scott running point for the Wildcats. Ballard top of the key, finds Scott. Quick in for Hodges, give and go, right back to her. The Euro step, puts up a shot, almost rattles in, but a rebound for Hinkleman. Allen working inside, gives it up to Hinkleman. Al's playing hot potato, but they get bailed out with a foul call. Foul's going to be on Scott with 19 seconds left on the shot clock, 19.1 seconds left on the game clock, but that'll reset, and now the Owls can hold for the last shot. Nobody's in the bonus. I believe this might be the first quarter I've seen all season where no team has been in the bonus. It's good clean play here in this quarterfinal matchup. Jackson in corner three, airmail, but it was a pass right to Linton.
Brittany Linton.
So now Wildcats with 4 seconds to work with. Ball in the hands of Durant. Got to put something up, and she won't get anything off. That'll do it for the first quarter of action. Your Wildcats up 11-6 on Warren Wilson. All right, set for second quarter to start. Wildcats up 11-6. It'll be Owls ball. Out there for your Wildcats is Clark, Dorsey, Durant, Hodges, and McDuffie. Allen lost it for a second, and Durant now coming away with it. In the corner, still fighting for it. Loose ball, bodies on the ground. We get the tie up. Possession arrow is going to favor the Wildcats. That first quarter, Wildcats shot 22.2%. So continuing with the 2 theme. And for Warren Wilson, they shot 20%. So we got a 2 in there. No team has made a 3-pointer. McDuffie backs that one out. Shot won't go. Hodges lost it. Taken away by Jackson. The story of this one so far has been the turnovers. And they're going to call a charge on Jackson, running into Dorsey.
First team foul. Checking in for your Wildcats, number 11.
12 turnovers. Wildcats with 6. But, I mean, if you got 12 turnovers, you're only down by 5. I'd say you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself. It could be worse. The Wildcats' shots just aren't falling. Attempted 19 shots, only made 4. McDuffie lost it. Surprised they didn't call the kick ball. Durant passes on the 3, goes inside, gives it up to Dorsey. Fade away, off the glass, no good. A rebound for Black. Rebounding's been about dead even. In fact, it is even, 14 all. It's Lewis try high, arcing 3, won't go, and McDuffie grabs the rebound. Pushing it ahead, finds Lovett in the middle of the paint, gets called with a travel. Lovett saying she got pulled into the travel.
Substitution back in for Warren Wilson
didn't see it
College,
that way.
number 0, Mackenzie Lackey.
This will be Linton to inbound. Wildcats going back to the press. Good job by the Owls breaking it. Should have been a travel. Hinkleman underneath. Man, there is a lid on these rims tonight. Lewis finds Black down on the block. Good pass inside to Hinkleman. In and out. Oh, man. This is tough sledding. And McDuffie, not sure what the idea there was. Might have just slipped off her hands. We're going to get a Wildcats timeout with 8:02 left in the second quarter. Both teams struggling on offense. All right, out of the Wildcats timeout, Owls ball. On the sideline, it's going to stay here with the Owls as that ball got deflected out of bounds. Again, Owls keep going to that sideline, and Wildcats, I mean, 2 white jerseys every time. Ball movement again. Good by the Owls, but the travel not so good by Hinkleman. And we've seen it from both teams tonight. I mean, the passing is there, just the shots aren't falling. We still sit at 11-6. Wildcats with that 5-point lead. Love calling for it in the corner. Works inside, hangs in the air. Shot gets deflected. And a rebound for Linton. Lewis inside, hanging in the air. Man, there, I might have to walk down there at halftime and poke a stick between the net. There's got to be something hanging on there. Like, this is crazy. That's at least 5 shots, like, that are just toilet bowled out, and the deflection by Clark gets the lay-in. Nope, doesn't get the lay-in. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Yeah, hey, this is a defensive grinded out game, I guess. Man. Melanie Russell into the game now. Throws that one away. Under 7 to go. Ballard, who just checked in, finds McDuffie in the corner. Ballard just chucks one up, short, rebound. Right place, right time is Durant. There we go, we got a basket. Got a player down, it's Linton. Sam Hoyle quickly off the bench to check in for.
Checking in for Warren Wilson, number 12, Sam Hoyle. Back in for your Wildcats, number 22, Joya White.
So White's going to check in for Durant. Oh, nearly a travel. Lost it. So 4-on-1. Dorsey.
T. Dorsey from Mariana Ballard.
Oh yeah, here's the pass from Ballard. Clark lost it, Russell, the good hustle. Outlet ahead to Lewis. All right, we got some action going here. 2 quick baskets from the Wildcats. Underneath, Hinkleman, I bet it goes. Man, in and out again. Clark in the lane, the floater, out of control. Offensive foul. It was Hoyle standing in there.
Johnson and Wiles foul, an
charge.
offensive foul on number 10, Carrington Clark. Her first team foul.
I'm telling you, Owls are going to get a basket here. They've had too many shots. Rim out. Hoyle able to find Hinkleman, tries again. There you go. Off the glass and in. Hinkleman now on the board.
Hinkleman from Sam Hoyle.
Hinkleman before that was 0 of 6 from the field, and I'd say all 6 of those were all in and out. McDuffie tries a 3 straight on. No good. No team has yet to make a 3. Dorsey off the mark. Loose ball collected by White. Keeps the possession alive. Dorsey draws the contact. That one does not fall in, but Dorsey will be the line for 2 shots.
Warren Wilson foul on number 0, Mackenzie Lackey, her second team foul. Checking back in for your Wildcats, number 4, Jordan Durant.
It will not be free throws. Foul on the floor. Ballard inbound.
Wildcats basketball.
Finds Durant. Dorsey stepping into that shot. Bricks it off the back iron. A rebound for Hoyle. Outlet ahead to Hinkleman. Left all alone. So that's back-to-back buckets for Hinkleman.
From Sam Hoyle.
Hinkleman, the leading scorer on Warren Wilson, averaging 12 points a game. Good job by Hinkleman, able to front White. Inside Durant, right underneath the basket, puts that one in. All right, the scoring's ticked up here.
Jordan Durant.
Another miss, a rebound for Durant. Backs it out. Waits for more white jerseys to get down the floor. In transition, Ballard a 3!
3-point basket, Mariana Ballard from Carrington Clark.
And a blocking foul called on Dorsey. Ends the momentum there for the Wildcats.
Johnson and Wiles foul on number 3, T. Dorsey, her second team foul. Checking back in for your Wildcats, number 5, Kara Scott. So in for your Wildcats, number 1, Morgan Noyle.
So they'll replace Clark and Durant. Big shot from Ballard. Definitely gave some life into the crowd here. And Russell at the free throw line, fighting through the contact. Creates some separation. They're going to get called with the travel. Kind of weird possession there for Russell. There's a tough catch right in the middle of the paint, and then all of a sudden the white jersey's cleared out from around her and just didn't know what to do with it. So we took under 4 minutes left. Ballard, deep three, in and out, and rebound. Loose ball, last touched by the Wildcats. It'll be Owls' ball. Lania Black will check in.
Checking back in for Warren Wilson, number 15, Nia Black.
She'll give Hinkleman a breather. Hinkleman starting to get back on track now. Started off 0 of 6. It's made 2 of 2 since. Now on the wing, that pass stolen by White. Durant sidesteps one defender, lay in, gets the roll.
Jordan Durant.
In the corner, Lackey tries a three. Off the mark, rebound for Scott. Finds Durant. Durant again, middle of the paint. It's been her sweet spot tonight so far. Missed there and a rebound for Hoyle. Kick ball. Will be blown dead. 23 on the shot. Maya Jackson.
Checking in for Warren Wilson, number 35, Amaya Jackson.
She'll replace Russell. Lewis running point. Tough pass for Hoyle. Gonna get bailed out with a foul on Durant.
Johnson Oil's foul on number 4, Jordan Durant, her first. 3rd team foul.
So Hoyle's gonna inbound again. but not before
Substitution checking
McDuffie
back
will
in
check
for your Wildcats, number 2, Jordan McDuffie.
She'll replace Joy White. Inside for Black. Draws the foul. A lot of white jerseys around her and able to fight through the contact. Head to the free throw line. Black is still the leading scorer.
Johnson foul on
Tied
number
for the leading
24,
scorer with
Mariana
Hinkleman
Ballard, her
for
first.
the Owls.
4th team foul.
Jordan Durant for the Wildcats
Black
leading
at
all
the line.
scorers tonight so far with 6 points, 3 rebounds. Jordan McDuffie has 4. Joy White with 4 as well. Joy White leading rebounder so far, 7 rebounds. McDuffie is second with 5. So 1 of 2 for Black. Brings it down to 9, 22-11. 2.5 to go. Ballard, the only three-pointer made in this one. Durant lost it for a second. Scott directing traffic. Noel comes around the screen. Back to McDuffie. Gets called with the travel. Shot will not count. That's the 10th turnover for the Wildcats. Excuse me, 11th. Warren Wilson with 19 turnovers. A lot of rebounding going on. 22 rebounds for the Wildcats, 22 for the Owls on 2-22-22. I think that pass was meant for Noyle, but instead finds McDuffie. And she misses the shot and a foul on Noyle. We are now in the bonus, so both teams will walk to the other end of the floor. It's going to put Hoyle at the line.
Sam Hoyle at the line, shooting 2.
Hoyle, a 44% free throw shooter. All right, so that closes the gap to now a 2-possession game, 20-14. And despite all the turnovers and tough missed shots, Wildcats turn it over again.
They're going to be your Wildcats number 22, Joya White.
Well, I thought that was wrong. They took the point off the board because they added 1 point too many. So it said 20-14. Now it's 20-13, which I believe is right. Good pass. Jackson fading away. Shot won't go. Rebound. Tough rebound collected by White. Able to find Scott. Pushing it ahead to Durant. Kick out. McDuffie goes baseline. Jumper off the mark. Rebound for Hoyle. Man. Black at the elbow. Ball on the floor. Lackey able to kick it out. Lewis straight on three. Off the left side and a rebound for Scott. Draws a foul. Wildcats not in the bonus yet. Got 2 subs set to check in.
Substitutions in for your Wildcats, number 11, Jayla Lovett. Number 31, Leslie Hodges. Warren Wilson foul on number 35, Amaya Jackson, her first. 13 foul.
So 51.3 left. Scott running point. Owls in a man defense. Excuse me, zone defense. Lovett goes inside. Fouled in the shot attempt. Lovett, 2
Warren
points on the
Wilson
night so
foul,
far.
number 0,
Looking
Mackenzie Lackey, her
to extend
second.
that,
14
extend this
foul.
Wildcats lead.
Jayla Lovett at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Rattles in the first. .63% free throw shooter on the season. Able to knock down the second one there. 37.5 left. Lewis splits the double team. Finds Jackson. Jackson, that's a 2. Short. Rebound deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Lackey. Shot clock now will be turned off. 24.4 left. Wildcats with a chance to hold for the last shot before we head to halftime. We have Durant with it at the free throw line. White. Back to Scott. Lovett, the floater. Off the glass. No good, and we're going the other way with the charge.
Johnson Wells foul, offensive foul on number 11, Jayla Lovett, her first.
So Owls now with the chance for one last shot. A wet spot on the floor that they'll clean up before we resume play. Man, if you're the Owls, despite all the turnovers to start this game, it's kind of flipped. I mean, Wildcats have been the team lately. They've been turning it over a lot, and it's kind of evened out. To be only down by 7. Shot off the glass, no good. That'll take us to halftime.
That is the end of the second quarter and the first half of play.
You're only down
Your
by 9.
Score, Warren Wilson
Despite
College 13,
both teams
Johnson
really
Wales
missing shots,
22.
nothing falling.
We are at halftime, 15-minute halftime intermission, and we'll have the second half of women's basketball action coming at you in 15 minutes. Once again, your halftime score, Johnson Wales 22, Warren Wilson College 13. Reminder, the Wildcats will continue this Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Our men's basketball team will be taken to the court here at the Wildcat Center Gym Eastern Metro Athletic Conference playoff game, men's basketball, this Thursday at 8 o'clock, right here at the Wildcat Center Gym. Don't you dare miss it. This Thursday night, we'll have more information on the men's basketball game later on during tonight's women's game.
Yep, and as Plano said
All right, pink wrap.
we will know who the opponent is later on today. But men's basketball will tip off Thursday at 8. Again, winner of this one here moves on to play Clinton College. That one at Clinton College, so you'll have to tune into their stream to see if either Wildcats or Owls will be playing in that one. And then winner of that one moves on to the championship game. And that one will be played up in Warren Wilson. So if the Owls pull this one out and then go on to beat Clinton, they could be playing in the EMAC championship on home court. But we'll be back here in about 13 minutes with first half stats and second half action. back here at halftime intermission. About 3.5 minutes left before we start the third quarter. Take a look at the first half stats. We'll start with the individual scores. For the visiting Owls, leading scorer, Lenia Black, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Damon Hinkleman had a rough start, but seemed to get her rhythm going there in that second quarter. 4 points, 4 rebounds. Brittany Linton, 2 points, 2 rebounds off the bench. Sam Hoyle, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Kenzie Lackey, no points but 2 rebounds. Tasia Allen, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Tatiana Lewis, Amaya Jackson, Melanie Russell, and Amara Jackson all played but didn't register any points. That really goes for a lot of players so far in this first half. For the Wildcats, leading scorers Jordan Durant with 6 points, 4 rebounds. Jordan McDuffie, Jayla Lovett, and Joya White each with 4 points. McDuffie with 5 rebounds. Lovett with no rebounds, and Joya White with 8 rebounds. T. Dorsey and Mariana Ballard each with 3 points. Dorsey also has 2 rebounds. Kara Scott, Morgan Noyle, Carrington Clark, Ayanna Blackman, and Leslie Hodges all held scoreless in that first half. Hodges did have 2 rebounds, and Clark did have 2 assists. Take a look at the team stats. The Wildcats, 24 points, Warren Wilson 13. I mean, both teams really struggled from the field. Warren Wilson, 5 of 29, 0 of 8 from 3, 3 of 4 at the free throw line. Got 19 turnovers, which they tailed off there in the second quarter, where they had about 12 just in the first quarter. So they only had 7 in the second quarter. And Wildcats, who I think only had 5 in the first quarter, with 13 right now. That means they had 8 in the second quarter. Wildcats only able to get 14 points off the 19 turnovers from Warren Wilson, and Owls only get 4 points off the 13 Wildcat turnovers. Rebounding about even. On the offensive glass, Wildcats out-rebounding the Owls 10-7, and the Owls out-rebounding the Wildcats by 1, 17-16 on the defensive glass. As a team, Owls have 3 assists, 1 block, 4 steals, and 18 fouls. 2 points from the bench, 4 second chance points, and 4 points in the paint. And for the Wildcats, as a team, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 9 steals, and 19 fouls. 9 points from their bench, 4 second chance points, and 12 points in the paint. Both teams in their huddles right now are about 40 seconds away from starting this third quarter. Then we thank you all for tuning in to this quarterfinal matchup between the number 2 and the 3 seed in the West Pod of the EMAC conference bracket. Winner of this one set to face Clinton College. I imagine might be a Clinton coach or 2 popping into this stream, scouting teams. You're seeing 2 teams who really can't make a basket here tonight, but it's really a fluke. Both these teams, good shooters on the year just today. Man, tough sledding for both teams. Both teams out on the floor now. Taking the floor for the Wildcats in the white is Dorsey, Clark, Lovett, McDuffie, and where's 5th? Joy White. There you go. So original starters out there for the Wildcats. And for the Owls, Hoyle, Lewis, Lackey, Hinkleman, and Black all out there. So original starters for the Owls as well. Here we go. Owls ball to start. Off the jump. Rebound collected by Black at the free throw line. Lewis, a shot off the glass, no good, and a rebound for Dorsey. Kick out McDuffie. Tries the 3. Good! That gets the scoring off on the right foot for the Wildcats. And they get the steal. Dorsey, foul on the floor on Black. Wildcats got the 3 from McDuffie. They got the steal from Dorsey. Now Clark to inbound. Wildcats trying to get another possession here. Ball out of bounds. White, I think, was expecting just a chest pass. That bounce pass a little too low. And set him up. McDuffie saw that one coming a mile away. McDuffie, like a center fielder, just baited that pass. Easily picked it off. Lackey the lay-in, no good. Loose ball. Last touch by White. It'll stay here. Hinkleman, tough shot, won't go, and a rebound for White. McDuffie tries another three, rattles in! 2 of 2 from beyond the arc to start this third quarter. And that's going to force a timeout from the Owls. Wildcats now up 32-13, just like that. All right, Owls ball out of the timeout. McDuffie, 2 threes already in the first minute of action in this third quarter. Owls got to right the ship here and get things going. The Wildcats might blow this one out the water. Rebound from Lovett. And loose ball, Lovett able to gather it. Wildcats now set up the offense. Clark running point. White calling for it on the block, not there. McDuffie now top of the key, swings it on over to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot. McDuffie's going to have to try a deep three, in and out, and a rebound for Hoyle. Lackey, corner three, no good. Black there, draws the contact, and one opportunity. Able to convert. Much needed basket there for the Owls. As the Wildcats right now are doubled up on the Owls, 32-16, the block. Deflection goes right back to White. Hook shot no good, and a rebound for Lackey. Outlet ahead to Lewis. In the lane, through the contact, again, count it. So it was the Wildcats getting threes by shooting. Now the Owls trying to get threes the hard way. Drawing the contact, getting to the free throw line. Putting the Wildcats in foul trouble. Trying to get to the bonus. That way you can start collecting some free points while the clock is stopped and get back in this one. Love it. Baseline jumper short. Rebound for Hoyle. Lackey up ahead to Hinkleman. 1-on-3. Blocking foul called. Dorsey thought she had another charge. Not that time. It's going to put Hinkleman at the line. First one, no good. Hinkleman, a 72% free throw shooter on the season. In and out. Rebound collected by Dorsey. Duffy the fake. Guarded out by Lackey, finds Dorsey now. In the corner, left alone, Lovett passes on the 3. Settles for the 2, knocks it down. Lewis finds Hinkleman at the elbow, steps in, shot off the right side. Lackey, put back attempt won't go. Fight for the rebound. And they call the jump ball. I don't know about that one. But nevertheless, it'll be Wildcats ball. Jordan Durant checks in for Dorsey. Wildcats up 34-18, third quarter action. Duffy on the wing. Clark. Pass deflected. Stolen by Hinkleman. Good pass ahead to Lewis. Lackey in transition, no good. And now it's McDuffie coming right back the other way. On the break, White blocked by Hinkleman. Hinkleman, good hustle. Coming all the way from the opposite side of the floor, getting back and sending that one out. Lovett tries a 3. High rebound. Loose ball, collected by Hoyle. Now it's 2-on-1 the other way, Lewis and Lackey. Lewis takes it herself.
Tatiana Lewis.
Despite being down 14. Make it 17 after the Durant 3.
3-point basket.
The energy's
Jordan
still
Durant.
high with the Owls. They have a pretty good crowd here
Jordan
tonight.
McDuffie.
So we get the
Timeout.
Wildcats timeout. After that Durant 3, Wildcats up 37-20 with 5:36 to go in this third quarter. All right, Owls ball out of the Wildcats timeout. Wildcats will drop back into defense. Lackey, bounce pass for Black. Again, the good passing there. Floater off the glass from Lewis is good. So good play by the Owls coming out of the timeout. See how the Wildcats answer. It's McDuffie. Her floater, no good. Rebound for Black. Inside, Hinkleman off the glass. Owls starting to come back. Shots are falling. They're down by 13 now. That shot rims off. Rebound for Hoyle. Outlet ahead, Lackey. Lay-in is good. Lauren Wilson with some momentum now. They've cut it to 11. Fight for the loose ball, collected by Lewis. Good hustle. Owls now with a chance to get it in single digits. Hinkleman set up on the block, working through some traffic, now at the free throw line. Hinkleman rises up, rattles it in. It's a 9-point game, just like that. Wildcats were up 16 at one point. Wildcats had 3 subs set to check in. They need a bucket here. Inside, Lovett. through 3 defenders. Tough shot, no good. White rims off. And a rebound for Hoyle. How many times have I said a rebound for Hoyle? That's her 9th rebound. Top of the key. Black works inside. Shot not there. And a rebound from McDuffie. McDuffie leading the charge. Trying to get by Lackey. Spin move. Kick out. That's a 2 for Lovett. No good. Foul on the rebound attempt. It's going to be on McDuffie. We'll get the subs in for the Wildcats finally with 3:02 left to go in this third quarter.
Number 5, Kara Scott. Number 24, Mariana Ballard. Number 31, Leslie Hodges.
So Wildcats lead by 9. Warren Wilson, they're coming back. Lewis draws to contact. Lewis now, a couple free throws. Just like that. And with that foul, it's going to put
Johnson
Owls
Wells
at the
foul
free
number
throw
5,
line for
Kara
the
Scott.
remaining
Her
2:47 of this quarter. So they're in the bonus
second.
now. Owls still have 3 fouls to give before they put the Wildcats in the bonus. So good opportunity here for the Owls to narrow the gap.
Foul.
Wow.
Tatiana
Keeping the
Lewis at
clock
the line,
stopped.
shooting 1.
Two of 2. Oh man, they throw it away. Black comes away with the steal. Wildcats are out of their rhythm. In the corner, Lackey, quick trigger 3. No good. Wildcats fortunate there. A rebound by Hodges. Scott running point. With McDuffie on the bench. Got to look to Durant as your main scorer, and they turn it over again. Lewis pushing the break, finds Lackey, lay in, count it, and 1. Oh, man.
Count the basket, Mackenzie Lackey from Tatiana Lewis. Johnson Wales foul on number 5, Kara Scott, her 3rd. Warren Wilson's in the double bonus. Timeout. Johnson and Wales, a full team timeout.
At the timeout. It'll be free throws on the other end of this timeout. Wildcats hanging on to a 5-point lead. Owls, they're coming back, man. 2:08 left to go, third quarter.
Who got the foul for them? 5. Amari, number 5 has the foul for Warren Wilson. It was early, like right when they inbounded.
All right, out of the Wildcats timeout, it's going to be Lackey at the free throw line. 1 shot, looking to complete the 3-point play and cut this to a 4-point ball game. Bang. And now it's the Owls coming out with a little press. White able to get it across midcourt, deflected. Good catch by Scott, stays in the front court. Lackey all up in her business. The energy of Warren Wilson right now is definitely outmatching the Wildcats. Hodges need a shot here. Off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. Guess who? Hoyle. Well, I can see in the comments, 21 rebounds in a game. I mean, she's at, I believe, 10 right now. We still got a whole quarter left. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets close to it. Hinkleman picks up her dribble, looking for help. Kick out. Lewis passes on the three, goes inside through the contact, gets her own rebound. Extends possession. Hinkleman rises up over White. Can't get the roll. Good rebound by Durant. Takes it right away from Black. Wildcats have 4 subs set to check in. Set to get the original starters back on the floor. And you got Durant on the floor, and you got Ballard, but you got Lackey with the steal. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Mackenzie, Lackey.
2-point game. 40 seconds left. Good catch by Durant. Wildcats desperately need a bucket here. Durant's moving through the paint. Ballard now with it on the perimeter. White calling for it on the block. Ballard through the lane, finds Hodges, mid-range 2. Rebound collected by Lackey. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. The foul on Hodges prevents the 2, but 2 free throws instead for Lewis.
Johnson & Wales foul on number 31, Leslie Hodges, her first. All coming in for your Wildcats. Number 2, Jordan McDuffie. Number 3, T. Dorsey. Number 10, Carrington Clark. Number 11, Jayla Lovett. Tatiana Lewis at the line, shooting 2.
So Tatiana Lewis, one of 3 Owls players with 8 points. Jordan McDuffie for the Wildcats still leads all scorers in this one with 12 and 8 rebounds. So 2 more rebounds, and she'll be in the double-double. That free throw gets the friendly bounce. 1 more free throw to tie. My. It's a new ball game. Shot clock turned off. Wildcats have 5 seconds here to get something off. Dorsey, mid-range 2, good. Big basket here. That does it for the 3rd quarter. Wildcats at least ended on a high note. It ain't really that high of a note, though. You were up. I mean, we came out of halftime. McDuffie knocks down 2 threes, and you got the game basically in your hand. And turnover started to build, and here we are. Warren Wilson just tied it up 37-all, but a good basket from Dorsey gives the Wildcats the lead again. And we'll head to the 4th quarter, 39-37 in this quarterfinal matchup.
Bound to begin the 4th quarter of play.
All right, so Wildcats original starters out there to start. Same goes with the Owls. Hoyle, deep 2, airmails out of bounds. So Wildcats come up with the stop here to open up this 4th quarter. We'll see how the Wildcats respond here. They had the 16-point lead at one time. Middle of the paint goes Dorsey, turnaround jumper at the elbow, no good. And an over-the-back call on White. She takes out Hoyle.
Johnson & Wales foul on number 22, Joya White, her 3rd. First team foul.
So with that being the 3rd on White, looks like she's going to stay in there. Ooh, the spin move by Lewis to the lane. Tied up again.
Lewis.
Carrington Clark left alone, tries a three, short. Rebound for Hinkleman. Lewis calling out the screen for Black. Goes the other way inside and get the arm bar called on Clark.
Johnson Oil's foul on number 10, Carrington Clark, her second team foul.
As I said before, well, my audio wasn't turned on before we started, but I mentioned Wildcats, you won both these matchups in the regular season, but I mean, throw the records and throw the stats out the door. It doesn't matter here for this matchup. Lackey, good effort, but can't keep it alive. It'll be Wildcats ball. I got to think for the Wildcats, this is McDuffie time right now. Give her some ISO, set up on the elbow. That's her spot. Get some mid-range jumpers for her. Or leave her alone at three if you want to. She's shown she can make them. Another steal, this time it's Black. Both teams exchanging turnovers now. Lackey in transition. Weird shot. I'm not sure if Dorsey got a piece of it or not. McDuffie backs it out. Two is no good. Another rebound for Black. She'll collect her 8th rebound. And again, 4 turnovers in a row for both teams, so 2 and 2. Kind of feels like we're back in the second quarter again. See Dorsey coming around the screen. Comes free at the top of the key. Elbow jumper right back at her, and a rebound for Lackey. Nearly turn it over. Hinkleman wasn't looking at it. Oil underneath the basket, gets it blocked by White. Wildcats coming right back. Hoyle kind of stuck in no man's land right there. She was the only one down there. That was a 1-on-4 basically. McDuffie, long range, not there. Tip in, loose ball, collected by Lackey. Lackey and White both collide in the backcourt. It's 4-on-4. Lewis through the defenders, missed the lay-in. It's going to be Wildcats ball. Going to get a Warren Wilson timeout. So we still sit tied 39 apiece with 6:57 left to go in this fourth quarter. All right, it's going to be a Wildcats ball out of the Owls timeout. Just under 7 minutes left in this one. Winner moving on to Clinton. Wildcats came into this one the 2 seed. Warren Wilson the 3 seed in the west pot of the EMAC bracket. McDuffie off the dribble. Gives it up, finds Lovett. Floater in the lane. Another rebound for Lackey. It's her 8th rebound. you just look at the energy on the Warren Wilson bench compared to the Wildcats. It's night and day. It's just like that. The first lead for the Owls, and I think all game. Wildcats had the first point, and we're up in the first quarter. They're up in the second quarter, up in the third quarter until the tie. Now Warren Wilson on top. Clark underneath the basket. Lucky to find White there. Clark in the corner calling for it. Lovett takes it herself, gets the roll. And we are tied again. Lewis looking for Hinkleman, not there. Good job by McDuffie, just completely sealing her off. Turnaround jumper from Black, way off the mark. And a rebound from McDuffie. Oh, caught with the travel. You can hear it from the crowd if you can hear it through my headset. Didn't like that call. So it's going to be Hoyle to inbound underneath the basket. Dorsey guarding the pass. Quick in for Hinkleman off the glass. It's a good play coming off the screen.
Damon Hinkleman.
Lovett calling for it. She's left alone for three. Wide open. In and out. Offensive rebound. McDuffie gets fouled.
Warren Wilson foul on number 15, Nia Black, her third. First team foul.
So I think foul was on the floor. Teams are lining up free throw lines. Yeah, I was about to say. You can see the one ref say it's inbound. So it's going to be Dorsey to toss it in. Wildcats will have 20 on the shot. Back out to McDuffie. Passes on the three. Nice move at the free throw line.
Jordan McDuffie.
Lewis to answer the floater, no good. Rebound collected by Durant. Last touch by Lewis. It'll stay with the Wildcats. See Hoyle trying to front White on the block. Lovett through the lane. The finger roll.
Jayla Lovett.
Puts Lovett in double digits. Lewis through the lane. No good. The tip in almost goes in, and Black able to get it the second time.
Nia Black.
That puts Black in double digits now with 10. Bounce pass in for Durant. Foul called. I thought that call had more of a chance of being a jump ball than a foul. That's going to be the fourth on Black.
Her fourth.
That's big.
17 foul.
That's a big loss for Warren Wilson
Checking
right
for
now.
Warren Wilson, number 3, Carrigan Cosby.
So you heard Cosby's going to check in for her. Bounce pass for Durant. Gets the roll.
Jordan Durant from T. Dorsey.
Lewis looking for help. It's called with the carry. Wildcats will get it right back. Wildcats threw the press at him. Looked like it caught him off guard that time. Nobody was coming back to Lewis to help her out. So she had to take it herself, and by that time she got to the sideline, 3 Wildcats were right there, and she had the turnover. Under 4 to play. Wildcats with the 2-point lead. In the lane, Dorsey, the floater. Count it! No shot. Oh, man.
Johnson a Wales foul, an offensive foul on number 3, T. Dorsey, her fourth. 13
Shot will
foul.
not count. Wildcats will keep the 2-point lead. Lewis gets around, love it. Bounce pass for Lackey. In the middle of a lot of traffic. Loose ball. Dorsey tripped up.
Lauren Wilson foul on number 12, Sam Hoyle, her first. 13 foul.
This will be Durant in front of the scores table to inbound. 3:26 left. Who wants it more? Into White. Gets fouled. And now this is where they miss Black. Where Black was doing a good job all game on White.
Warren Wilson foul on number 3, Kerrigan Crosby, her first. 4th team foul.
First one rattles out. Joey White is 64.5% free throw shooter. Oh of 2. Another rebound for Hoyle. It's her 11th rebound. Outlet ahead to Lewis. Looked like White got a block there. Hinkleman stuffed under the rim. He'll stay here out of bounds. 21 seconds on the shot. Hoyle to inbound. Quick in for Lewis. Quick shot goes. Tied again.
Tatiana Lewis from Sam Hoyle.
Go inside to McDuffie. Oh, it rattles out. Fight for the loose ball. Durant keeps it alive. Go right back to McDuffie. Tough pass, tough shot. Tries again, but is fouled. McDuffie at the line.
Warren Wilson foul on number 23, Damon Hinkleman, her first. 15 foul. Jordan McDuffie at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
About as good as defense you could play if you're the Owls. It's a good job by Hoyle deflecting the second entry pass to McDuffie. And then, putting up a couple shots and hoping you draw the whistle. That made free throw, puts the Wildcats up by 1. Black's gonna check back in. They're not gonna get her in on this free throw attempt. But she'll check in if McDuffie makes it. And she does. So Black's gonna check in with the 4 fouls.
Check it back in for
She'll
Warren
replace
Wilson,
Cosby.
number 15, Nia Black.
Two and a half to go. Lewis in the lane, the fake, lay in, no good. Black in the mix, the tip in, no good. Puts it up again.
Nia Black.
So Black with the 4 fouls, staying aggressive on the glass. Fighting for that extra possession and get this one tied up again. Dorsey in motion, the 3, no good. A rebound for Hinkleman. We cross under 2 minutes left. Possession arrow does favor the Wildcats right now, and they are in the bonus. Black off the glass, no good. A rebound for Durant. Dorsey in the lane. The Euro, travel. In the NBA, that would be good, but not with USCAA officials. Fans don't like the call, but it was the right call. Black lost the handle. Oh, she traveled. Gives it right back. Man, I kind of hope we have overtime of this. This is a great game. 1:35 left. Wildcats ball. We're tied 49 all. Again, possession arrow favors the Wildcats, and Wildcats are in the bonus. Wildcats have 1 foul to give before they put the Owls in the bonus. kickball. They were looking for McDuffie. McDuffie's been guarded by Hoyle each time she goes down to the block, and Hoyle's done a good job. I think you got to look to get a switch and free up McDuffie on someone else. Good pass in. Got it high enough to where only McDuffie could get to it, and Durant tries a three. Big shot! Big shot, Durant!
3-point basket, Jordan Durant from Jordan McDuffie.
And a steal, it's Lovett! The lay-in! Oh! 5-point lead! Could barely hear the whistles in here, but it's a Warren Wilson timeout. Good grief. We're not even a packed house, and this place is as loud as I've ever heard it. 1:10 to go. Man, what a series for the Wildcats. The three from Durant and then the quick steal from Lovett with the lay-in, putting him up by 5. Man, oh man. This is a big possession here for the Owls now. You'd think you'd have to get at least 2 on this. Minute 10 is a lot of time, but this is a big possession. It's going to be Hoyle to inbound on the end line. Quick in for Lewis. Gets by the defenders, takes it in for the lay-in. No good. Loose ball collected by Durant. Wildcats going quick into Lovett. It's blocked by Lackey. I don't know about that. I think you drain more clock off there. Instead, it's Lewis with a chance now. Her lay-in's good, and it's a 3-point game.
Lewis.
45 seconds. Now the Wildcats slow it down. Oh, last touch by Dorsey. 33.7. A good play from Lackey. Deflected the ball, and Dorsey, not paying attention, loses it out of bounds. Warren Wilson with a chance to tie. Lewis finds Lackey. Give and go. Lackey underneath, lay-in not there. Deflected, shot clock turned off. You got a foul. Hinkleman's going to pick up the foul. He's going to put Dorsey at the line.
Number 23, Damon Hinkleman, second.
So 2 shots here for Dorsey. This to make it a 2-possession game for the
Dorsey
Wildcats.
at the line for your Wildcats. Shooting 2.
Big free throws here. Dorsey, a 74% free throw shooter. Makes the first. This one to put them up by 5. 18.9 seconds left. Owls have to go quick, get some points, then foul. We'll be playing the foul game the rest of the way. Lewis picks up her dribble. Precious time's ticking off. Hoyle tries the 3. Can't get the roll. Rebound for Dorsey. Foul called with 7.6 seconds left. That is the
Warren Wilson foul on number 15,
foul.
Nia Black, her 5th.
So Black will have to check out. Gonna get Cosby in. Dorsey back at the free throw line. Chance to ice this one out.
Cosby.
Good response from the Wildcats in this one. They saw their 16-point lead dissipate. And then it was a fight for majority of this 4th quarter. A lot of change in possessions. And then it was in the waning possessions in the final minutes here where we saw a big shot from Durant. We saw some clutch free throws from Dorsey as we did here. We get the timeout called. 7.6 seconds left. It's taken some good rebounding on the defensive glass. The Wildcats now have their eyes
Warren
set
Wilson, a full
on Clinton College on Thursday. Again, we'll be here on the air on Thursday for men's basketball, as their game will tip off at 8 o'clock. And also on Thursday, the announcement for the bid selection for the USCAA Nationals held in Petersburg this year will be announced. Expect your Lady Wildcats to definitely make some havoc in that tournament. That tournament will start March 6th. You can check out the USCAA website for more information on that. So with the timeout called, Owls can inbound in the front court. It's going to be Hoyle to throw it in. We'll get a quick whistle. Get set up at the scores table. Not sure what the holdup is here. We're set to go here. It's a 3-possession game. Cross-court pass, finds Lackey, backs it out for 3. Short, rebound McDuffie. And the senior gets fouled with 1.2 left. We'll walk down the other end of the floor for a couple more free throws. Wildcats will make it 3-0 against Warren Wilson College this season. McDuffie at the line. If she makes these 2 free throws, she'll tie Tatiana Lewis for leading scorer. Lewis right now with 18, McDuffie with 17. For the Hoyle rebounding crowd, she finished with 11 rebounds. And so that'll leave Lewis as the leading scorer. And that'll do it. Your Wildcats are moving on to the semifinal match against Clinton College on Thursday as they take down the Owls 59-51. You can see the range of emotions for Hoyle as her teammates corral her. The Wildcats, a good response here in this fourth quarter to take the victory, and they're moving on. Leading scorer for your Wildcats, McDuffie. Durant, who had that big 3, put the Wildcats up, finished tonight with 14 points, 9 rebounds. Again, we'll be back here on the air on Thursday for men's basketball. Tip-off set for 8 o'clock. Stay tuned on Thursday. Check in with our website to see where these Lady Wildcats fall in the bid selection for the USCAA Nationals. That will wrap it up here. We'll catch you on Thursday. Thanks everybody tuning in. We'll see you next time.